Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I have posted a video. I have just not been feeling that great. Maybe it's allergies or just a bug or something, but I'm feeling better and I'm ready to make this video. I had been thinking about this topic for a little while because it was something that I discovered, nothing groundbreaking, but just kind of fun while I've been diving into Amazon more. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, my name is Kelly, and I am a part-time reseller on eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, and Mercari. I sell mostly used clothing, accessories, fashion, kind of beauty products, a little bit of anything and everything. A lot of secondhand items on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari, and then I'm just diving into Amazon from the retail arbitrage method. So that is a lot, but today's video is actually going to be a little rundown of the Amazon buy box and how to choose different sellers from a buyer's perspective. So if you're purchasing something on Amazon, really how to support other small businesses by shopping on Amazon. So if you are a new Amazon seller, or if you are a reseller interested about Amazon, curious about how people will find your listings and all of that, definitely stay tuned throughout the video and give a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe for more reselling content. So I'm just gonna share my screen and we'll dive right in. Okay, y'all can see my screen. We're gonna hop on over to Amazon.com. This is a perfect example for what I'm kind of gonna be showing you through. We're gonna be looking at what is the Amazon buy box, what does that actually mean, how do you view other sellers on the listing. Something that's very different if you're coming from an eBay or Poshmark world, which is how I started as a reseller on those platforms. If you're coming from that kind of mindset, Amazon is a lot different in the sense that there is one listing, these shoes for example, and a bunch of sellers tie their product to this one listing. So how do you get buyers to buy your product over someone else's if you all share the same listing? Well, that's what the Amazon buy box is. It is literally the box on the screen where the buy button is. Like, I thought it was this really complicated thing. It's literally a box with the word buy in it. Very, very simple. Okay, so to see that though, we actually have to select a size. So let's do that. I'm a size 6. I have very small feet, so we'll just pick that one. Okay, I've selected a size, and you'll see obviously the price and the add to cart and the buy now. What you're seeing over here in white right here, this is the buy box. It is where you go to buy the product, and there is a mysterious algorithm behind the buy box that puts sellers in the buy box and transfers them in and out all day long, randomly, not so randomly. We don't know. It's a mysterious Amazon algorithm. But you will know if you're in the buy box or who is in the buy box by this part right here. If you can see under the buy now button, it says ships from Amazon.com, sold by Amazon.com. So what that means is it's shipping from an Amazon warehouse. That's what ships from Amazon means, and lots of people can do that, so that's not really a concern. But the sold by is kind of what you want to look for, especially if you're kind of wanting to support a smaller business. Maybe Amazon being the seller is not the way to do that. So what this means is that if you were to come and buy this product right now by just, oops, there's the zoom. You come here, put in your size, and add it to your cart or buy now, your $49.74 is going to Amazon. They are the ones making money off of this sale. But there are a lot of other people who are selling this exact item. So where are they? How come we can't see them here? I know my screen is a little squished because of the camera, but if you keep scrolling down, you will see it says other sellers on Amazon, and then new and used, 26 total from this price. Some have Prime free delivery. So you'll be able to see it. It says a few right here, just, in the mini box underneath the big buy box. But to see the full list, you'll click the new and used 26, which is telling you there are 26 other sellers, and it will pull up the list. So here is the Amazon listing at the top. You know it's Amazon's, or it's really going to be whoever is in the buy box. It may not be Amazon all the time. Now you can see all the other choices though. So you'll see even this one at the top is used. So there's used options, there's new options, and that's where this filter comes in handy. So let's look at just the new options. But if you're interested in buying secondhand, there are still ways to do it. I think most people think of Amazon as a place to buy new products, but that's not always the case. Especially in the book market, used books, there are aplenty. So let's click new. So now we're seeing only things that are classified as new. And you'll see another big list of people. It looks like there are 21 other options here. And they are going to be sorted by price plus delivery, low to high. So that's cool. You'll see the buy box right now is at $49.74. And here is the next one at $49.67. That is like basically the same price, but it's sold by someone else. You'll see here it says it's sold by Landy Inc. Well, that's cool. If you're on that first page, you don't know Landy Inc. is selling this, or Plus Trades. You'll see it says ships from Amazon.com. Okay, so that means the product is in a Amazon warehouse and Amazon will be shipping it to you. But at this time it is sold by Landy Inc. Okay, Landy Inc. looks like 220 ratings. They might not have been around that long. It is kind of difficult to build up your ratings and feedback on Amazon. It takes some time. So they could be a relatively new seller, and they're selling this product for basically the same price as Amazon. Like, if it were me, I would want to support someone like Landy over big Amazon. So you'll see there are lots of other options, and they all range in price. Just because Amazon's price is $49.74, or whoever is in the buy box, you don't have to match their price. It's still your product, and you can still price it how you want to. Within reason, Amazon does say you can't, especially on like home products, you can't outrageously inflate prices. You know, think of when COVID hit and bleach was like $60, that kind of thing. But overall, like, you can charge $65 for these shoes. They may just not sell as fast as the ones, you know, marked closer to the lowest price. If you are a buyer, you want to probably get the best deal. So here is where you will find all of those other people that are selling this identical product in new condition. And you can even still get Prime doing this, and that's exactly what Fulfillment by Amazon is. So under that filter again, I turned on Prime, so now we're going to be seeing only the Prime choices, which means the physical product is in an Amazon warehouse and they are responsible for shipping it to you, and they will be providing the customer service if you want to return it or do any of that as a buyer. So this means that Landy Inc. has these identical pair of shoes. They package them up, ship them to an Amazon warehouse, and Amazon takes it from there. There's lots of other people here, you can see, also doing the same things. So it's still possible to shop on Amazon, still get Prime, and support other third-party sellers who are probably much smaller fish than Amazon. And I am a big little fish guy. Like, I love to root for the underdog and things, and I know now as a Amazon seller, brand new Amazon seller, when I open up my Amazon seller app and I see that I sold one unit, you know, you do the happy dance, like, oh, someone bought my thing, like, yay. That makes my day, because you are really not in control of who is going to buy your listing, especially when you share a listing with, 20 to 30 other people. You want your product to be in the buy box. You are most likely to make a sale, because most people don't go out of their way to click and choose other options. If you are just purchasing something, you're gonna see see the shoes, they look like the ones you want. Sorry, my computer is so slow. Choose your size, add to cart. As a buyer, that's totally fine. Like, that's what we do. That is the normal behavior. And before I started selling on Amazon, I did not even notice this. I mean, I saw it, didn't give it any attention. I think people want to see Amazon there because it's a brand they know, it's a brand they trust. Like, if it says something else, I could see people being a little bit like, wait, I thought I was shopping on Amazon. But really, Amazon is just a big marketplace for third-party sellers and also Amazon to sell their products. One other thing, let's go back to that other list of all the other sellers, is not everybody sends in their items to Amazon, meaning fulfilled by Amazon or selling FBA on Amazon. Not everybody chooses to do that. Some people want to sell out of like their own home, like you would on eBay or a warehouse or their own space, and that is called FBM, or fulfilled by merchant. In that case, it's very similar to an eBay situation where you have the product, you are responsible for keeping it safe in your own inventory, and then when it sells, you are responsible for packaging it up, sending it to the buyer, getting it there on time, and then any customer service that might need to happen. If they want to return it, you're responsible for, interacting in that way. So that is what you get with fulfilled by merchant. Another way of supporting smaller businesses on Amazon is through fulfilled by merchant. So let's turn on the new again. And I won't check the Prime box, because if you do sell your product fulfilled by merchant, FBM, out of your own home or warehouse storage space, you are not eligible for Prime. Amazon cannot ship something that they don't physically have in their possession. So no Prime for FBM sellers. But that you can still get free delivery. It just may be slower. So here's a good example with Bloom Trading. Bloom Trading is selling this item sold by Bloom Trading, but they're also shipping it. You'll see it no longer says Amazon.com. That means it's being shipped from wherever Bloom Trading is located. And it looks like they're relatively new too. So if you don't mind waiting to get your shoes, the fastest Amazon could get them to you is April 3rd. If you don't mind waiting a week or so, you can get them even faster. You can pay 20 cents more and buy this person's. And you are supporting a smaller fish. I don't want to say a small business because there's really no way of knowing how small these businesses are. Someone with 15,000 ratings here, hard to say, but I'm going to just call them smaller businesses because they're not Amazon. I'm not saying Amazon is evil or anything. I like selling on the platform so far. I am just offering a different perspective on how to support other smaller companies without really going out of your way. If you're shopping on Amazon already, I encourage you to take a look at the other sellers on a listing, see who is in the buy box when you're about to check out or add something to your cart. As small business owners, we all love to do the happy dance when we see a sale come through. So I hope this was a helpful video for you, whether you're coming from a seller perspective or from a buyer perspective. I think there's a lot to take away from this. So let me know what you think in the comments below. I really look forward to hearing what you have to say, and I hope to see you guys really soon. Bye!